Okay guys, welcome. This is game 3 and there's more lag. He lagged last time too. Okay, well, anyway. This is game number 3 between DanTe and GdR. This is loser's pick map, and last time, well, first off, I just want to thank Arlock for leaving again. It's very annoying to deal with lag when you're a player, so I very much appreciate him leaving very voluntarily. So that's a very good move on his part. Now we have GdR, who is the Zerg, playing for VT Gaming. This is a clan war of TQ versus VT Gaming. GdR is the Zerg for VT Gaming versus DanTe, who is the leader of Team TQ. There are websites for both of the teams. I'll have links to them below. We are Team Q, and we're actually a new team, and we're trying to really get ourselves out there. We can tell that right now the spawning positions are actually pretty good for the Zerg. I'll be curious to see if he pulls away his Overlord so DanTe doesn't know, or if he'll actually just move straight to the front to try and figure out what DanTe will do. We have a really early drone scout, and again with the early pool. GdR has gone for an early pool every single game now. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out. He's actually doing it kind of intelligently with the fact that he's getting the Overlord just to make sure they can continue producing. And he's getting a really early extractor too. Oh no, it's extractor trick. So he's doing the extractor trick, and he's continuing just to produce. So good build order from him. We can see if DanTe can manage to wall off in time, he should actually be okay. But this drone is going to try and delay this barracks as much as possible, or not. But it should try and delay this barracks as much as possible. DanTe should start producing a marine, and has he scouted the early pool yet? I don't even know. Yeah, DanTe just went to scout right now, so he could actually be caught completely off guard by this because he's not seeing this. And interestingly enough, only 2 Zerglings are being produced right now. So it doesn't seem that GdR's going for like the really massive rush. He might be just trying to get a really early queen out. He's kind of interesting. And ooh, we have a tech lab coming out. So it seems that DanTe might actually go Reapers. I've seen him do this before against Zerg, where he actually gets a Reaper and no one expects it anymore, so it's kind of effective. You can see that he is now fully walled off, and the early pool is not really going to do much, but there is an expansion going out right now. And the Zergling is here just to probably keep an eye on see if a bunker is going to be put down, because that's going to be very tedious for Zerg to deal with if a bunker gets put down and Marines actually get into it. They can actually sometimes take down the expansion if it's handled poorly. We can see that DanTe is going to go here, see that there's no creep, and pull back. This extractor is still up. It'll probably get taken out, and then DanTe will most likely throw down a refinery in a moment. Although maybe not. He actually might not need to. He has enough money for an expansion. This Reaper is out, and DanTe's going to use it to take out this Zergling. There we go. So that Zergling is out, but now GdR knows that there's a Reaper. And if we can, he's producing more Zerglings, but not really, still trying to stick to drones. And DanTe just threw down his expansion. So he's going to use this Reaper's pressure just to allow him to expand. Reaper's actually now killed a couple Zerglings. These Overlords are getting spread out, and this queen is heading down to the natural. There is no other queen out, but DanTe's going to pop up and see these Zerglings, probably try and take them out, but he's going to actually get a drone killer too. But there he goes. He's going to take out that Zergling. He's got to get off the creep. There we go. But now that the queen is there, another Reaper is in. So DanTe does have 2 Reapers. He will be able to two-shot drones now, which is definitely helping out get some harassment. But really, GdR is not even using his natural expansion right now because of these Reapers. These Reapers are preventing a lot of the mining that could have been going on to go on. But this queen just doesn't take that much damage from Reapers. DanTe's got to retreat. There we go. He retreats. So he retreats. He's going to keep his Reapers alive. But at this point, he can't really do much. Creep is being spread. It seems that DanTe is still trying to put a little bit of pressure on, at least threaten him, but he does have 3 Reapers out now. So he might actually pop up and try and start taking out some drones, or just go to the natural. But these Overlords will be able to spot this. GdR does not seem to be sending a lot of Zerglings out there. He's just trying to continue to drone up, which is kind of smart. He's getting metabolic boost. so his Zerglings will have speed, but DanTe's going to be able to come in and take out some drones now. The Queen is going to try and take out these Reapers, but really, DanTe should not be having this Reaper in the front. He's got to take a retreat, because he's... Okay, he stays alive, which is good. We can see that his Expo is up. He's researching Stim, so he's doing a lot to have a follow-up with this. He's just trying to keep Zerg in the base right now while he throws up his everything. You can see, oh, really good cancel. GdR cancels that Spine Crawler just in time before it was taken out, and GdR would have lost all the money from the Spine Crawler. Now we can see that GdR is really good with the reaction speed, because a lot of people would just have not gotten there in time. But DanTe is now trying to take out these Zerglings. He's losing, taking a lot of damage on the Reapers. Only one Reaper is left. But really, Zerglings are now, they do have speed. This Reaper is now going to do nothing, so DanTe is just retreating with it. And GdR is looking for him, but he's not going to be able to find him because the Reaper is coming back. If he decided to send his Zerglings all the way back to the main, he could probably, or to DanTe's main, to try and put a little pressure on, he could probably take him out, but I actually don't believe that GdR knows about this expansion. We can see that DanTe is successfully keeping him out of his base for a very long time. We can only see information back from when he had the extractor there. But now we can see that this Zergling is actually going to scout it. This Marauder is going to see that there. And the bunker is up with a Reaper inside of it. So really smart, because the Reaper does a lot of damage versus light armored units, which actually include Hydralisks. And not a lot of people realize that, but Reapers are do a lot of damage against Hydralisks. They're not really used that often in that respect, but really it's the fact that... Alright, here we go. Really good little tiny push here. He's probably be able to take out a lot here. He does have Stim, but here we go. He's got to start attacking. He can't... Oh, really good positioning, using the Vespene Geyser to prevent the surround. But really, there's a lot of units here for GdR. These Zerglings will probably be able to mop it up along with the Queen. And yep, there he goes. DanTe's army is gone. Really not good. The Spire is about to complete. Yep, it completes, and immediately there are 5 Mutalisks that are being produced for GdR at this moment. You can see that these Zerglings are going to try and push out, put a little bit of counter pressure. DanTe's got to pull back his forces and try and make sure that he can really defend. He does still have a Reaper in the bunker, so these Zerglings will not fare very well against the bunker. But DanTe's going to wall off. He's got to wall off here. But oh no, he already has the supply depots up. So he bought the time he needed. So DanTe is going to be able to defend that a little bit. Mutalisks did just pop, and DanTe is still in the food. He does have missile turrets coming up, or one missile turret coming up. There's another one, and Starport is coming out. He'll probably try and get some medevacs and maybe do some drops. But these Mutalisks, if the Mutalisks catch the drops, that would be very detrimental to DanTe. We can see that these Mutalisks are going to come in. We're just going to follow them, see what they try and hit. They're going right here, but this missile turret does complete, so this area of the base is safe. Hellion is out, so DanTe might actually try to do some Hellion harassment. He is running away with his SCVs. That turret was taken out, and these guys are getting really damaged. More Mutalisks did just come in, but the Marines are going to be here to defend. But GdR really is good with this Mutalisk harassment, doing kind of like a kiting from StarCraft 1 that you used to see with Mutalisks all the time. You can see that Zerglings are still at the front, just scout and see if DanTe tries to move out at all. And DanTe is really kind of pinned back in his base. He has these guys. He's researching Infernal Pre-Igniter, but he's not able to do a ton at the moment. If you look at the income, you can see that GdR is really far ahead. Really far ahead. He's got almost... DanTe only has 2/3 of the workers that GdR has. And GdR even has his third up. He's got all of his units even rallied over here to the Zunlaga Watchtower. So he's really planning on keeping map control, keeping DanTe in his base, and just out-macroing DanTe. He'll probably try and win with a solid timing push once he gets maybe